Comic right now. You've probably seen him absolutely nowhere. No, he does a room at the Purple Onion. Purple Onion's in North Beach. Am I right?
Correct.
North Beach. Great show. What night is that?
Wednesday nights.
Wednesday nights. And he was one of the finalists in the Killer Laughs competition. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Michael Anderson, everybody.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for having me on your last show. I really appreciate that. This is so nice. I just got to be funnier than the magician, right? That's the be funnier than a magician. Okay, gotta make sure I do that. I recently found this out about myself. I'm type A, like I'm really organized, but I'm lazy. So every day I make detailed lists of activities I'm supposed to do that I have no intention of doing at all. It's like I'll do the dishes, not going to do that. Help my wife, definitely not going to do that. Every day the only activity I complete is create to-do list. It's not very helpful. It's not very helpful. I found the most ridiculous holiday in the U.S. It's National Middle Child's Day. That's the one day a year we honor our nation's middle children, the Jan Bradys of America. And if you forgot about the holiday or didn't know it existed, you celebrated correctly. My younger sister hates that joke. But I'm the firstborn. I gotta let her know her place. Look, bronze is still a medal. Just when you win it, our parents won't be there to hug you. Oh, we're teasing little sisters. Oh, we went rogue in the morning. We went rogue. I recently found the statistic: 1/3 of American kids are overweight. Mind-boggling. 1 in 3 American kids are fat, which is crazy. That means if you're a kid sitting in class and you look to your left and see a skinny kid, and you look to your right and see another skinny kid, that means you're probably out of breath from moving your neck that much. That's crazy. Like, gym classes are full of fat kids nowadays. Like dodgeball's got to be a quick game, right? You know, big targets, not a lot of dodging. Like one skinny kid who looks like he's in the Matrix, just hurling. I don't know. Definitely no kids are running laps anymore. That laps are a thing of the past, right? Like every gym class probably looks like a bunch of lazy teamsters. Like, I'm in the fat kid union, coach. You run them. I don't do that. No, but I used to be overweight. I was a fat kid myself, so I have some sympathy for them. Like the one good thing about being a fat kid is that your fat makes you float. It's true, your fat makes you float. If you don't know, that's pretty cool. I miss it. Like I remember in gym class, the coach would throw us in the pool and make us tread water. I remember looking around all the skinny kids. They're all like ferociously dog paddling. You know, now nearly drowning, trying to stay alive. Although while I'm thinking like, why don't you guys just do nothing? Why don't you recline in the water and magically float like a god? Oh, because you can't? Score one for the fat kid. Back then I thought I had the mutant power of buoyancy, which I think we can agree would have been the lamest X-Man. Floato the fat kid, Mr. Unsinkable! The only X-Man picked last for missions? That's messed up, right? So I went home for the holidays this year. My mom made me this photo album, all these pictures of me growing up. That was cute, right? She hands it to me. On the cover are 2 words in calligraphy: childhood memories. It's nice. I start looking through this book. In every single photo, I'm eating cake. Every single photo in this book, I'm eating cake. There's a picture on one. I got my fat baby head smashing some cake. That's normal, though. That's normal. There's a picture I'm 8. I'm at another kid's birthday party eating cake. Nothing suspect there. But if you look close to this picture, I'm eating a different kind of cake than everyone else at the party. As though I had brought my own cake. Like I'm just trolling kids' birthday parties with my own cake. Oh, you want some cake, honey? No, thanks, I got my own. I'm good, I'm covered. When I was 14, we went camping. There's a picture of fat 14-year-old me. I'm walking through the campground, fisting cake into my mouth. Couple questions about the photo, Mom. Is this the best photo we could find for the album? Like, are the other pictures of me camping, like sitting around naked, rolling around in a tent? Like, is that... What? 2, we're in the middle of the woods. Where did I get this cake? Like, I deserve a Boy Scout badge for finding cake in the wilderness. Like, it's so ridiculous that the background of this picture is just be a bear, like a surprise brown bear. Like, dang, kid, where'd you get that cake? This photo album should not be called Childhood Memories. It should be called A Brief History of Cake, the Michael Anderson Story. you know, starring Cake, featuring Michael Anderson. Because even in my own memories, I play second fiddle to Cake. How messed up is that? Thanks, guys, so much.
Michael Anderson, everybody. So, got any gigs coming up? You got any shows?
Yeah, totally. So we do shows at the Purple Onion Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I created and produced the show on Wednesday. It's called Comedy Machine. Okay. It's a single-night comedy tournament. It's been like selling out crowds. My last gig hosting that will be at the end of April. We're doing a battle royale.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
And, anybody, who's in that? Anybody I would know?
The battle royale. I'm still booking it out right now. Do you know Damon Ferguson?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Damon will be there. Tom Smith will be there.
Tom was there last night. Very funny guy. The crowd loved him. All 12 of them. Very enjoyable time last night. It was good. Website? You got a website?
Yeah, Mike Anderso, MICANDERSO.com.
And how long have you been doing comedy?
Just 4 years.
That's awesome.
Loving it my whole life, though.
Now, and did you really lose a lot of weight?
I did. I used to be 100 pounds heavier.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That is awesome. Woo!
Thank you. Yeah, people ask me how I did it, and they're always looking for a secret. And there's no secret, so it's just lie. I'm like, yeah, I cut out lemons. Yeah, you got to try that. If you haven't tried that, just cut out. Go cold turkey on lemons.
So Mike Anderso.
MICANDERSO.com.
Check him out, everybody. Give it up for Michael Anderson. Make some noise. David Tansey will take us out to the break. We'll be right back with Dave, everybody. Well, in the Cali sun, it's where my truck broke down. But that's okay, because I heard this sound. I call you Luke.